What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Chris Brown, aka Detroit Lions fan 48. Let's see. I'm doing a quick video on my week 6 picks. First, let's start. As always, we're gonna tell you what teams are not playing. The Cardinals, the Bills aren't playing, the Panthers, and the Cincinnati Bengals. Now the Bengals have been doing not so good. I think T.O. but T.O. has been doing this thing. This would be a great off week for them. So maybe Ocho Cinco and T.O. and Chad Palmer, all of them can get back in sync and start destroying teams like they should be. They should easily have been, 4-5-0 by now. All right, on to the games. We got a big one. You got ATL at Philly. Now, last time I remember ATL at Philly, Michael Vick was at the helm of ATL, of Atlanta, and they were in the playoffs. And this was the year that the Eagles actually went to the Super Bowl. I think that if Vick plays, I think that Philly will easily pull this one out. Houston, we got Kansas City at Houston. I think Houston is just a really good team this year, and they're gonna win this one. We got New Orleans at Tampa Bay. New Orleans isn't playing as good as they normally do, as they did last year. So, but Tampa Bay still is Tampa Bay. They pretty much suck. So, I'm gonna go with the champs on that one. I think New Orleans is gonna win that one. We got Miami at Green Bay. Now, for we Lions fans, we all Lions fans, we are hoping that Miami get it together this week and destroy Green Bay. I just got San Diego at St. Louis. Now, St. Louis is probably pissed off and aggravated, and because they were a really good team this year, and they got destroyed by the Lions, 44-6. Let's go Lions. That's what I'm talking about. But I still think that they're going to lose this game. San Diego is just too much for them. San Diego wins. All right, let's move on to another big game. You got Baltimore at New England. Now, New England, as we all know, gave up one of their best receivers. They gave up Randy Moss. What were they thinking? Oh my God, this is going to be a landslide victory. I think Baltimore is going to win this game. Let's go to my team, your team. Detroit is in New York or New Jersey, whatever, the new Meadowlands Stadium. Detroit is going to use the momentum created last week and weeks past and crush the Giants. I need them to win this game. You need them to win this game. We all need them to win this game because they're Detroit. They fucking need to win. Let's go. Plus, they win this game. I got bragging rights when I go to work. There's nothing but fucking Giants fans, Jets fans, and Washington fans, and Dallas fans at work. Fuck them all. Let's go Detroit. Let's go. Moving on. We got a huge rivalry game here. We got Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Now, if you're in Pittsburgh, you know that y'all hate Cleveland. Y'all are ruthless. Y'all some grimy people. Y'all do some grimy stuff. To Cleveland fans up there. But this one is extra special because Ben Roethlisberger is returning. to the lineup. You know, you got Big Ben back in there. Cleveland is, Cleveland aren't, they're not as much of a slouch as they were last year. I still think Pittsburgh goes 4-1 and takes this one easily, but anything's possible. All right, moving on. We got Seattle at Chicago. Now, Chicago isn't that good. They suck. But Seattle was just probably that much worse. I think Chicago is going to win this one. Even though I'm hoping for a miracle. Let's go Seattle. Then we got the Jets at Denver. Which, keep in mind, we'll be playing them soon. The Jets. We'll be playing the Jets soon. Fucking Jets. Alright, I think that Denver will hold down the Mile High Stadium and just destroy the Jets. I'm hoping. I just don't like the Jets for personal reasons. Let's go. We got Oakland at San Fran. Now San Fran sucks. Oakland sucks. This should be a pretty good game. Last week I was watching San Fran game and they start coming back. I think the quarterback threw a INT, and coach got in his ass, and he went out and threw 2 touchdowns. Hey, if he can play like that, then it'll be a great game for San Fran. I'm picking San Fran on that. Let's go. And here's a big game for a lot of my coworkers, because they are a bunch of Dallas fans and a couple of Minnesota fans. They all suck to me, because we played them both and they both suck. All right, we got Dallas at the Mall of America, going to see Brett Favre, Randy Moss, and company. Adrian Peterson. I think Mr. Favre will get a handle on the ball this time and not only throw 3 touchdowns. I think he'll throw 4, maybe 5. 5 touchdowns and just destroy Dallas. Dallas isn't that good this year. They got the Super Bowl coming to Dallas and they suck. What more can you ask for? It's crazy. Moving on to the Sunday night game. Now this is a big game around here because they don't really have a team here, but they support this team. You got Indy traveling to FedEx Field to take on the Washington Redskins. Which, remember, Detroit, we play these guys on the 31st. That's about 2 weeks. I'm taking Indy. Washington just isn't that good. They barely squeaked by Green Bay last week. Now let's give them credit. They came back to win that game. But against a high-power offense like Indy, man, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough to do. So, all right, and finally, let's move on to the Monday night game. We got Tennessee at Jacksonville. I think Tennessee is gonna go into Jacksonville after their loss, and they're gonna crank out a win. That's just how it's gonna be. Simple. All right. That was my Week 6 picks for the 2010-2011 season. If you like this video, comment. If you like my picks, comment. Whatever. One more thing before I go. Detroit won last week, 44-6. 44-6. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Alright, y'all. Alright, YouTube. Detroiters. Shout out to Finney High School, 7 Mile, East Matt Nichols, all you, East Side, West Side, all you know what I'm saying? East Side, you know, what's up, you know? I see